Do you ever get that moment when you're in Bath and Body Works and they're having a really good sale and you have a really good coupon and you keep buying more candles and you keep buying more candles and then you black out and then you come home with 30 candles and you don't know what happened? My name is Drew and I'm a candle addict and this is my haul. Hey guys, it's me, Drew, and welcome back to my channel. As you saw from the title and that introduction, I have 32 candles from the Bath & Body Works $10 off sale this weekend. Granted, it is the holiday time and it is one of my favorite times of the year and I love Christmas, so I'm justifying it. Now, so this video is not an hour long. I'm going to briefly talk about the scents, briefly talk about the collections, because all I remember is blacking out, swiping my card, and coming home with all these candles. So, let's get into it. Let's first start with the one-offs from collections that I purchased. The first one is the Perfect Christmas. Now, I don't want this video to start off negative. I don't like this candle. Everybody talks about how much they like it, they love the way it smells, they love the way it looks, and yes, it's absolutely gorgeous. We have this white candle with the red sleigh and all of the reindeer with this adorable black Santa belt on the lid. I don't like the way that it smells. The notes are fresh cut pine, cinnamon sugar, and toasted marshmallow. All those scents together, like individually, sound fine. Together, I don't like it, and I don't know why, and let me know if you're one of the people that has tried this candle and does not like it. I haven't burned it, obviously. I want to try it, give it a chance. I mean, this was a good sale, and I mean, I will burn it to experience it. Maybe it changes on cold, and there's not many candles I really don't care for, but I really don't care for this one. I don't know if it's because the cinnamon sugar and the marshmallow with a blend of pine. I don't know. It has this weird smell to it that I'm not a fan of. Then I picked up Sweater Weather. I'm obsessed with the label on this. I love the wraparound of all these snowflakes. It's so pretty. And Sweater Weather is a staple with notes of fresh sage, juniper berry, aromatic eucalyptus, and fresh woods. Men love this, women love this. You can definitely pick up on the juniper berry. Eucalyptus is not medicinal at all. It has this really rich crispness to it. It does feel like you put on like the best cashmere sweater and you are going out on a crisp winter day. I love this candle. Then we have Salted Caramel Eggnog. I'm obsessed with the lid on this guy. It has all these beautiful snowflakes embossed on it, and there's all these holographic snowflakes around the candle. The notes are gooey caramel, fresh sea salt, dulce de leche, and sweet whipped cream. So super caramely, and I noticed there's no eggnog in the description, which is interesting. To me, this really smells just like a rich, creamy, salted caramel scent. If you've smelled like salted caramel candles, it does have that, but I think it's super creamy. So the sweet whipped cream and the sea salt really changes the vibe of the salty caramel. It almost makes it like this extra gooey, rich scent. And I love it, and these wicks look super strong and hefty, so I know this one's probably going to be a super strong one. Now into the collection. So the first collection we have is this like whimsical collection. I'm not really sure the name, but Frosted Forest, and the notes are frosted juniper, icy eucalyptus, evergreen branches, and white spruce. Now, I've said before, I'm not a super big fan of Christmassy tree type of scents. I will preface that by saying I like them the week of Christmas. That's about it. Like, I feel like that's the mood that you really want for that holiday, but I'm not one that can burn them all the time. And I feel like the juniper, the eucalyptus really is stronger in this candle than like the Christmas tree, sprucey, evergreen, pine type of scents, which makes me actually really like this one. So I'm excited to see what it's like burning. So if you're not a huge fan of piney scents, I would say Vanilla Balsam and this Frosted Forest would be right up your alley. And then, I'm not going to get super into this, I just talked about it before, Peppermint Sugar Cookie. I am obsessed with this. The notes are crushed peppermint, vanilla extract, creamy butter, and soft sugar cookies. It smells just like those slice and bakes where they're just crispy around the edges when you light this up. It's perfection. If you like bakery candles, you need that one. Then I got from this beautiful White Barn collection. I love that it's a gold pressed lid with the White Barn impression, and then these branches are like debossed on the lid while the name is embossed. I love that. And 'Tis the Season, I almost dropped it, is a classic. It's rich red apple, sweet cinnamon, and cedarwood. If you like the red apple wreath from Yankee or the like really true cinnamon apple type of scents, I think you would really like this. But what's awesome about this blend is the cedarwood. It doesn't overpower the apple cinnamon, because I know apple cinnamon I feel like is the most basic candle in the world. I feel like anybody who says, oh, they love cinnamon, love apple cinnamon. And I'm like, no, it's just, I don't know, it's not basic. This is not basic at all. I love the way this smells. I love the label with the poinsettias. I just think it's a gorgeous candle. I have my timer going here because my camera auto turns off after 12 minutes. But yeah, I love 'Tis the Season. If you like apple cinnamon scents, but you don't want your home to smell basic, try this one. In the same basic vibe, we have Fresh Balsam. And Fresh Balsam is woodland balsam, crisp eucalyptus, fir branches, and cedarwood. This is full-on Christmas tree. I only bought this to burn on the week of Christmas. Again, this is that type of scent I'm not a big fan of, super Christmassy tree-like scents. I do like them during that week though, so that's when I'll be burning this one. So that's Fresh Balsam. I talked about this one again in my other video, but I loved it in this packaging. It's winter. This packaging is a White Barn branded that has these like lacquered lids that match the top quarter of the candle with these like cutouts of almost like a faux wood. I'm obsessed. And winter is another, it was a Slatkin staple. The notes are white woods, pine needles, sparkling clementine, and spiced clove. I love this. It has that really warm, crisp note that you would like in a winter candle with that crisp air vibe to it. And again, I've talked before, I love clove versus cinnamon, and this gives me that clove vibe that I love. So that's winter. If you want a quintessential winter candle, I think that is more the perfect Christmas scent than the perfect Christmas. And then also in that collection we have Spiced Gingerbread. Obsessed with the packaging on this guy with the faux wood gingerbread men. I mean, it is just so cute. And the notes on this are vanilla icing, cinnamon sugar, and fresh ground nutmeg. I love this. I mean, this is quintessential gingerbread. I've had so many gingerbread candles where they're either ginger ale type of smells or they're way too spicy or not spicy enough. And I think BBW hit the nail on the head with this one. You get that equal baked cookie scent, sort of like that baked cookie note you get from the peppermint sugar cookie, but you have this really, really warm gingerbread spicy notes. I love this one. That is Spiced Gingerbread. Next, I have three. I'm calling this the Quotable candle collection. We have Let It Snow, and I'm not typically a fan of the Quotables, but for some reason, the way that the opalescence of the jar meets these big, like, Times New Roman font with cursive, I don't know. I just think they're absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed with the packaging on these. So Let It Snow is hot cocoa and cream. I've talked about it before. It's decadent milk chocolate, fresh steamed milk, and mini marshmallows. And it legit smells like hot chocolate, like the powdered hot chocolate that you get from the store, and you start to steam your milk. That's what this smells like. If you don't like chocolate candles, you will not like this. But I love chocolate candles, and it smells authentic to hot chocolate. Next we have Ho Ho Ho, which is Twisted Peppermint. And I think after taking a shower this morning with the Twisted Peppermint shower gel, Twisted Peppermint is my favorite holiday traditions. I love it. I can't get enough of it. It's this really creamy vanilla peppermint, which takes the bitiness away sometimes the peppermint gives you. It's just incredible. And I love the ho ho ho. I think it's super cute with the exclamation points. I'm just obsessed. And the notes are cool peppermint, sugared snow, vanilla buttercream, fresh balsam, and hint of musk. Yeah, I can never get enough. It's my favorite. I love Twisted Peppermint. I actually got this in another one, and I'll show you. And then last in the quotables is Be Merry, and the notes on this are warm apple brandy, spiced plum, tart cranberry, and cinnamon stick. I have had people tell me this smells exactly like Leaves. It's just a repackage. 100%. It smells just like Leaves. You get that tartness of the berries, you get the warmth of the cinnamon, and that really fresh outdoorsy note. I love this, and I actually plan on, with all three of the Quotable candles, putting them on the pedestals that I have the three. The Ho 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 is going to go with the Santa Claus, the Be Merry is going to go on the Snowflake, and the Ho Ho Ho, or the Let It Snow, is going to go on the Snowman. I'm obsessed. Now, speaking of holiday traditions, I do have 4 holiday traditions candles. Twisted Peppermint in this beautiful bubblegum pink packaging. I'm obsessed with it. I love this packaging. Then I got Snowy Peachberry, which is interesting because at first I thought it was Peach Bellini, but the more I smell it, it's not. Sweet peaches, tart cranberry, and sugared musk. To me, it's too complex to be Peach Bellini. I like that it's almost like a wintry version. You definitely get the juicy cranberry, which makes it a little bit tart, mixed with those peaches. I love it, and the packaging's so cute. Staples, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Winter Candy Apple. If you've seen my videos, I've talked about these forever. I'm obsessed with these. Winter Candy Apples, like this juicy candy apple, while Vanilla Bean Noel is this rich, decadent, warm, caramelly vanilla. Next, on to these gorgeous glass jar candles. I'm obsessed with these. They're so pretty. Look at these. So they have like these Aurora Borealis glass lids. Now they are $2 more than the regular candles because of the jar. But I'm obsessed with the holographic label. I can't get enough. So I have Vanilla Birch, which the notes are white birch, Madagascar vanilla, and warm sandalwood. Now I will say, be very careful. I actually shattered one of these in my hand the other day. I was smelling it, trying to put the lid on it, and because the gasket is on this glass, I don't know if the glass is smaller. I don't really understand why. It creates either a really tight seal or a really light seal, and the tight ones are really hard to get on, and I put it on and the glass literally exploded in my hand in the store. I'm okay, but yeah, that was scary. But anyway, Vanilla Birch is so nice. If you like vanilla scents, but you want to make it a little bit more complex, you're sick of burning just traditional vanilla, the Vanilla Birch is definitely for you. I definitely love birch wood candles in all aspects, so this is totally up my alley. And like I said, this is just like a more mature vanilla fragrance. I love it. In the same beautiful packaging, we have Peach on Earth with this amazing lid. And the notes are fresh peach, sweet cinnamon, and frosted vanilla. Now this is interesting because we have a peach candle already with Snowy Peachberry. This is nothing like Snowy Peachberry. It smells exactly like peach rings. You get that sugary vibe from the peach ring and that juicy candy. I love it. So if you see sweet cinnamon, don't be alarmed. It does not smell like cinnamon. You definitely get that peachiness, and I think the name Peach on Earth is just adorable. A moment of silence while I put these lids on. And then the last 2 that I got in that collection were Vanilla Bean Noel and Winter Candy Apple. I am obsessed with these jars. We have the green and the red, and I think they just pair perfectly with each other. I wish they would have done a twisted peppermint, but it's okay. The notes are exactly the same. And yeah, I'm obsessed with these packaging, so love those. Last but not least, we have the Luminary Collections, which I love. And I was so happy to see this one in my store. I feel like the Pittsburgh stores were the last stores to get these, so I picked up two. It is Christmas cider. And the notes are mulled cinnamon, crushed clove, creamy nutmeg, and simmering cider. It smells so good, you guys. You can pick up the, like, appley cider scent and all those notes of the nutmeg and the cinnamon, and there's that clove. Just perfect this candle, and these jars are just beautiful. So there's little cutouts of snowflakes around them that are going to glow, and then the whole middle behind the scene that is projected is cut out too, so like the label's going to glow, which, how beautiful is that? Love that. I also picked up Evergreen. Again, not a huge fan of Christmassy scents, Christmas tree scents. White fir needles, fresh cedarwood, and sweet sap. It just smells like a Christmas tree scent. I like it better than balsam, fresh balsam, but again, I'm not a huge fan of Christmassy scents, but I love the packaging with the little mouse and the polar bear. I then picked up Sparkling Icicles. Now this one's interesting. Glittering ice, fresh bergamot sprigs, and bright holiday greenery. Because this scent is, to me, a very masculine lavendery cologne. And it's interesting because, like, there's not those notes in it, but to me it just smells like a lavendery cologne that a guy would wear. I really like it though. The packaging is super cute. It has two little dancing mice with a little Ferris wheel in the background of a carnival. Oh, I love it though. It smells good. And then we have Pink Fairy Gumdrop. Now, I have to admit, I was not going to buy this. Bonnie got me to buy it because she really likes it. It smells like a Lush. It smells like a Lush scent, and as you know, I used to work there for almost 5 years, and it was the worst 5 years of my life. I hated that job with a passion. Hated the manager with a passion. Can't believe she's still the manager. Anyway, this scent, sparkling sugared berries, pink cotton candy, and a sprinkle of fairy dust. It smells like Snow Fairy. Not identical, but it gives me Snow Fairy vibes. And I'm brought back to stacking bath bombs, getting burns from them on my skin, and all that bad stuff. But it's cute, and maybe when I burn it, I'll think of the happy memories I had at Lush, which were quitting. And last but not least, on this long, long haul, Frosted Spearmint. And the notes are frozen apple, snow-capped mint, creamy sandalwood, and iced musk. I really like this. I really like this a lot. You have the spearmint. It doesn't just smell like gum though, because the mint with the apple, the creamy sandalwood, and the musk make this so much more complex than that. Yeah, spearmint you do associate with gum because it is spearmint gum, but with those other notes in there, it definitely makes it well worth it. And it makes it not smell like gum. And that's what I like. It's a very outdoorsy scent. It's a very cozy scent. It's almost like this is a scent I want to have burning while I'm snuggled under the covers with my cats watching a movie. But with all those candles and that cute little polar bear I just bought as well, this is a big haul. It's going to take a lot of time to put away, but it's well worth it. Let me know if you guys went to the Bath & Body Works sale this weekend and what you picked up. And also, public service announcement, I'm making gift guide videos this year. From Beekman to Bath & Body Works to L'Occitane to Scentsy to all my favorite brands essentially. Sunday Riley, I don't know why I just said Sunday Riley. Sephora. So Sunday Riley, Philosophy, Kiehl's, like a Sephora gift guide essentially. My favorite products from those and what I recommend, as well as a giveaway. You didn't hear that, but Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Lots of exciting content coming for you guys this coming year and this coming month of November. I hope you guys have a great November. Let's hope that the president that we want to win wins. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!